Kings as they came through the tunnel earlier on tonight, all set to give their Sacktown fans something to cheer about. Greetings, it's 2K Sports bringing you live coverage of the NBA. This is our Sunday night broadcast. Hi folks, Brian Anderson here, alongside two fantastic analysts, Grant Hill and Brent Barry at the table, and our reporter, Allie LaForce. And a lot on the line here tonight, Grant. Each team looking for bragging rights in the West.
And you kind of get this feeling the way it's all playing out, that they're on a collision course to meet again in the conference finals. And that's what makes this such an intriguing matchup. The winner here gains a slight... mental edge for later on down the road.
All right, checking out Golden State's opening lineup. Jaylen Brown is out there with Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. Then there's Banchero, and it's T in at the 3, the small forward. Here's Banchero. The Kings getting their last shot to go. Down low. T passes to Lucas. 6 on the shot clock. T with a bucket.
Don't sleep on Banchero's ability as a creator. He wants the best shot possible, even if it's not his own.
A little over a minute gone here in the first quarter. Hood-Schifino's shot is off.
D giving him that shot, and that's probably not a good idea, but I guess they knew what they were doing that time.
Here's T. Pass to Brown. From deep. That one is off. The Kings have gone 1 for 3 so far. It's Mathurin with a drive. Got a hand on it.
The stuff from Banchero, using that over 7-foot wingspan. You don't want to let him get into a rhythm from out there.
The Warriors have gone 2 of 3 from the floor. Here's T. Three-pointer. Doesn't go for him. Here's Hood-Schifino. Gilgeous-Alexander defending. Hauled in by Brown.
Yeah, that miss might stick with him for a little while. That's kind of a shoot-around jumper if I've ever seen one.
Here's T. Can't cash it in from close range.
That's the only kind of defense that's going to cut the mustard here tonight. You got to stay on top of a guy like that who can play at such a high level offensively.
Now here's Matherin, coming in off 12 points in his last outing. Pass to Hood-Schifino. Clock at 6. Pulls it. Oh, the go-ahead bucket, no good. Golden State has gone 1 for 3 from beyond the arc.
Such an improved part of SGA's game. Love his passing skills.
First quarter of ball, almost 2.5 minutes in. Boy, the offensive instincts of Shai Gilgeous-Alexander, really something to see.
Yeah, an incredible instinctual scorer and just a knack for making things happen offensively. Whether that means him scoring or setting up others, this guy is an elite offensive player.
Here's T. From outside, off the mark. The Kings have gone 3 of 8 so far. And there's a pick. Here's Matherin. It's tipped. Oh, and a fast break for the Warriors. Goes up and lays it in, nice and easy.
Brown taking on all challengers. This kind of fearless approach is what his teammates and coaches love seeing.
Outside Matherin. Griffin outside. Takes the 3. And the rebound goes to the Warriors.
The D doesn't seem to be too worried about him from three-point range, and he shows us why. Still, I expect him to make one of those.
Yeah, he's been having his way this quarter, attacking the basket and protecting their lead.
Here's Hood-Schifino. Outside Matherin. Arthur. Trying to come right back with a 3 of his own, but it's no good. And Gilgeous-Alexander's got the ball here for the Warriors. 4-point game. Their last game, a win against the Suns. Looking to carry it into this one.
They were lights out from beyond the arc, and they spaced the floor beautifully in that one.
Yep, made the defense work extremely hard and did a nice job of getting any advantage they could against a team that shot it well.
Timeout called. The Kings. While we have a break, here were some of the top free throw shooters in the game last season. Well, you look at Griffin, the top free throw shooter in the league, automatic from the line.
This guy is just lights out from the line. He demonstrated that last season and really hurt teams whenever they fouled him.
Outside Matherin. Pass to Hood-Schifino. Now Griffin. Here's Hood-Schifino. 23 points his last outing. Here's Alvarez. And there's the bucket. Staying with it that time. Offensive glass getting it done.
You don't want to ever give up points on the boards. That's the lesson for the team there. That's a hustle play to save points.
And the three-pointer goes.
I just love the ball movement.
Boy, they'd love if anyone could get a bucket.
Yeah, their offense has been grinding to a halt.
Pass to Matherin. Right wing. Alvarez, the pass to Matherin. 6 to shoot. Arthur. Great positioning on the putback.
Those second chance buckets are major bonus points if you can get them.
Here's T, defended by Griffin.
Wow! That type of finish is just deflating right now for a team that's trying to make a comeback.
Ouch. That's certainly a big-time finish right there. It was one big exclamation point, or maybe even a question mark. Sacramento has gone just 2 for 6 from the arc here in the first. And he lobs it up. It's hauled in by Lucas.
It hasn't been his best quarter. I mean, he's trying to shoot himself out of the slump.
Here's T. And the powerful one-handed slam.
They've shown so much energy right from the start, particularly on the offensive end.
Yeah, if you walked in at any point during this game to watch 5 minutes of play, one team played harder. We know who that was.
And here are the Kings now, following the score by Golden State. Matherin passes to Griffin. Shot clock at 6. Fires the 3. It's rebounded by Banchero.
It's been an ugly quarter for him. Trying to shoot his way out of it. Might be time to work on the playmaking skills.
And the shot goes down. T's got 22 points.
Just how awesome is it to watch the best of the best start to dominate in a game.
Here's Hochefino. Arthur, guarded by Banchero. Great D that time from Banchero. Golden State has gone 4 of 7 from three-point range here in the first. Oh, got that bucket in no time at all. He's got 25.
And they are letting those threes fly from outside. Really in a great rhythm.
And here's Griffin outside. It's hauled in by Lucas. Lucas has got 4 rebounds in the game.
I mean, he's yet to make a shot this quarter. At some point, you got to look for other ways to impact the game.
Every trip up the floor gets more and more important.
Yes, indeed. They badly want to stop the bleeding here.
Now Banchero. He's scoreless. T, no good. Griffin outside. Again, the miss by the Kings.
Something's off about him this quarter.
Well, he's missing, and it's starting to affect a little bit in his body language, and you just don't want to see that.
And Banchero gets it to go.
Backing up that last 3 with another 3. The defense has to stop giving them so many clean looks.
Timeout call, Sacramento. First chance of the year for them to go up against this Warriors team.
Last year, this team got the better of them in the season series, so they're looking to correct that.
Here's T. Counted from distance. T's got 28 points for the game.
Well, Porzingis showing some passing ability that time. Instincts are there.
And for Golden State, we've got Kristaps Porzingis. Jason Tatum out there with Paolo Banchero. And it's Abaji in at the 1 spot.
That's nice vision there. You see that pass, you make the feed before the defense has a chance to react, and that opens up a much better opportunity to score.
Here's Tatum. After the Kings picked up a basket a moment ago. Puts up a deep 3. And the Warriors with another 3.
12 straight points off threes. This defense is not extending very well.
Pass to Ryan.
Yeah, he tried to gain position, but couldn't quite get there.
So the Kings making a change here.
First team foul. Substitution for your Kings. Mathurin, Bujafino.
Here in quarter 2, we played a little over 2.5 minutes now. Here's Mathurin. And the rebound goes to the Warriors.
And you have to think that they're leading this game because of how they've controlled the boards tonight.
T passes to Porzingis. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting.
First personal foul.
For Brent Kristaps Porzingis, he's a big man who can do a whole lot.
Knocks down the 3 ball, can defend inside, and causes some problems with his length. Makes smart passes because he knows the league and he knows the tendencies. This guy is very skilled and is getting better.
And he knocks down the first one. We always see trends come and go in the NBA, Grant. It seems like in the current era, the pick and roll is the go-to offensive set.
Oh, no question, B.A. To be competitive these days, you have to be able to run the pick and roll very, very well. And that's why lead guard play is so important right now in the league.
Here's Alvarez. He has 6. And there's a 3-second call. This one on the defense. And a moment now to quickly take a look at the offensive approach for the Warriors.
Well, we're in the era of the three-point basket. So if you want to win games in this league, you have to connect from deep. And they have been thus far.
And let's make sure that that selfish nerve doesn't get tapped, because right now there's great ball movement. They're setting each other up. Let's see if that maintains.
Now here's Mathurin. Gets the 3 to fall. Mathurin's got 7 points in the game.
They've got some ground to make up, and shooting the 3-ball more consistently like they are now should help them do it.
Just under 3.5 minutes played here in the second quarter. Here's T. Had a career game his last time out. Bucket after bucket.
Well, guys, T in the last outing against the Suns played some superb basketball. He had an unbelievable amount of points and went to work on defense, challenging every shot near him. He was locked in all night long. We'll see if that focus carries over into this game. Guys?
It really was some night for him. He couldn't have been much better, Grant.
Yeah, B.A., there was nothing they could do to contain him. Once he got rolling, it was game on.
And sometimes you can just look at a guy and you see the confidence that he's playing with. That's what I like best.
You have to credit their effort. I mean, they've done an amazing job on the glass.
Jaylen Brown, he's checked in for the Warriors. The Kings have gotten 4 of 8 shots to drop in the second. 3-pointer Mathurin, his 6th miss of the game. Just 2 for 8 now. Now here's Porzingis, coming in off 12 points in his last outing. Banchero in the post. The rebound by Alvarez. Alvarez got 6 rebounds here tonight. And it's Mathurin missing. And so it's Brown with it. He brings it up for the Warriors. Porzingis with a screen on Mathurin. 6 to shoot. And the basket by Brown.
And check out the handles from Brown. Just carving up the defense like a Thanksgiving turkey.
Sacramento calls timeout. Their last game, a win against the Clippers. Looking to carry it into this one.
Yeah, it was relentless play at both ends of the court in that game. They were able to seize control and maintain it.
And going back and watching that game, there was not one spot on the floor that they did not own.
With a break here, let's see which teams racked up the assists during last year's campaign. The Warriors, number 1. The Kings, 3rd.
During last season, Both of these teams were just unselfish, piling up the assist.
Here's Hood-Schifino. No good from outside.
And their physical dominance has been on display. A 10-rebound advantage is a good indicator of how this game has gone.
Out of bounds. It'll be Kings ball. And a quick look at how the Sacramento Kings schedule is shaping up. On Wednesday, they'll start out on the road to play the Clippers in Los Angeles. Then on Saturday, they'll be playing the Pelicans in New Orleans.
What a great opportunity for this team to take a step forward. They have some tough road games coming up, and that kind of stretch can bring a team together. Winning some of these games would be huge for their overall confidence.
And that's his second in this quarter, guys. He's made 3 so far this game and is showing no signs of slowing down.
Brown passes to Porzingis. Here's T. And he was camped in the lane there. He gets a 3-second call. And the Warriors making a change here. Gilgeous-Alexander's checked in.
Substitution. Number 9, Shai Gilgeous-Alexander.
The Kings have gone just 5 of 12 here in the second quarter. Inside, here's Alvarez. Oh, and that one, no question, powered it down.
Now that's the kind of passing right there that makes a difference, not just in that possession, but maybe on your play for the entire game.
Now here's Banchero. He's got 9. Here's T. And there's a 3-second violation.
Kings ball.
The Kings have gotten 6 shots to fall out of 13 attempts here in the second. Pass to Alvarez. Warriors with the rebound. Banchero's got his 6th rebound on the night.
They've done a lot of good things today. The one area they need to improve is their ball security.
Griffin, he's checked in for the Kings. Kristaps Porzingis, he's checked in for the Warriors. Here's Ryder. Mathurin with the ball, defended by Brown. Mathurin against Brown. Pass to Hood-Schifino. Griffin outside. Arthur. Warriors with the rebound. Porzingis has got 4 rebounds in the game.
They've shown the power inside. Their rebounding effort has been sensational.
And that's going to be a turnover. They call him for the 8 seconds.
Oof, so sloppy with the ball. Way too careless this quarter.
And here's Griffin outside. Sends it home from 3-point land. Griffin's got 6 points.
Well, they're on the right path now, but still in a pretty big hole.
Well, the run simply has given them a chance. Great work on both ends. They've got to now ratchet up a notch.
Yeah, the way Tatum shares the ball really completes his package.
Sacramento has gotten only 4 of 9 from beyond the arc here in the second. Griffin's shot is off.
This feels like it's snowballed a little bit on them. The more he tries to shoot his way out of this slump, the worse it seems to get. They need him to get it together.
And this has been a problem for him tonight. Way too many turnovers.
Off the inbound, and it's in there. Hood-Schifino's got his 2nd basket.
Easy look when the defender isn't fighting over the screen.
The coach over there just asking for one simple thing, and that's some effort. Got burned on that one.
Now here's Gilgeous-Alexander to the paint. Ooh, Griffin with the steal. To the inside, Ryder. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2. That one on Tatum. The NBA season just getting going. Fall is coming in full force. Grant, there's nothing quite like this time of year.
It's the best time of the year, and I'm chomping at the bit. I mean, every fan is excited and, of course, optimistic. You know, fans all over are excited to see the new faces on their team. So nothing can beat some good old basketball in the fall.
No good on the second free throw. Golden State has gone 3 of 4 from outside so far in the second quarter.
Kings ball.
And here are the Kings now, trailing by 17. Sacramento again missing.
He came out today planning to do as much damage from three-point range as possible. Well, it looks like it's time to change up the plan, guys, and just executing at a high level. I mean, taking what the defense allows and putting in the work.
Basketball IQ is something that gets talked about, but its importance to a team showing up here, running plays that turn into scores.
T passes to Tatum. Gilgeous-Alexander with the ball. Shot clock at 5. Shoots. Again, the Warriors score.
Yeah, that first quarter was a bit shaky. Good to see a player who doesn't let a slow start get to him.
To the middle. Here's Griffin. Arthur. Tries yet again. Porzingis grabs the board. Porzingis has got his 7th rebound of the game with that last one. On the wing, Tatum. And there's a whistle. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
An ascending superstar, Tatum has really honed in on what he does best on the offensive end.
Jason Tatum taking 2 shots.
Shooting 2.
And that one falls for Tatum.
Just money from the line. Tatum knows the importance of making free throws.
Both teams deciding to change it up. And so Tatum nails both of them.
Yeah, they're really cashing in more at the line here in the second quarter.
Griffin outside. Lets it go from the wing. Yep, that one goes. Griffin's got 8 here in this quarter. The Warriors have gotten 8 of 12 attempts to drop since the beginning of the second. And here's Gilgeous-Alexander. And he drops in the layup off the glass. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 6.
Refusing to back down. What a gorgeous move by Gilgeous-Alexander.
All right, let's check in with Allie LaForce.
Warriors head coach Steve Kerr has somewhat of a hands-off approach. He said, quote, coaching isn't controlling. My goal by the end of the year is to just sit there and do nothing. And that means it works because that's what a coach's job is. It's not to pull strings, call every play and direct traffic. It's to say, this is your team. BA?
Yeah, that's how you have to think about it, right? Thanks, Allie. Now here's Banchero. 9 points in the game. 6 on the shot clock. Tatum passes to Brown. Shoots over Matherin. Offensive rebound.
Well, his shooting has been a little bit below par. You think about what this lead would look like if he was on.
There's a minute 26 left in the first half of this one. Arthur tips it, controls the rebound and the putback. 10 points for him.
Real smooth, guys. Great job with the tip in.
Those are the kind of plays on the offensive glass that can tell you a lot about a player.
B.A., when he gets the rim in his sights, it's tough to stop.
So aggressive and a determined finisher. Nice. Sacramento shooting just around 32% from the field. And here's Griffin outside. And the rebound goes to the Warriors. Tatum's got 4 rebounds now.
With him struggling tonight, they need to find some other options out there to keep themselves in the game.
And Banchero gets it to go.
Looks like we're starting to see a pattern here. Not afraid to get in the paint and get wet.
Here's Hood-Schifino. He's got 5. Pass to Mathurin. 36 seconds left in the first half of basketball. And that one is stuffed right through.
And this is something he does all too well. Great position for the putback there.
And I like how he doesn't think twice about passing it out, just going right for the slam.
Oh, his competitiveness right now is why the teammates love him.
And here are the Warriors now. The Kings getting their last shot to go. Tatum can't hit. Mathurin against Gilgeous-Alexander. And here's Griffin outside on target from range. Griffin's got 14.
Such a critical part of how their offense is going to flow. Things are only working when he seems to be on the floor.
Tatum, good.
And Jason Tatum was fearless on that finish. Went right through the contact.
And so it's the Golden State Warriors up 19 points as the quarter comes to a close. The hustle they've shown on defense has been tremendous. We'll be back in a moment.
Welcome, one and all. Before we hear Kenny and Shaq's insights on that first half, let's look ahead and check out the upcoming schedule.
And taking a look at the Kings, mixed start for them this season. A little bit inconsistent, but I expect that right now. Everybody's just trying to settle in, knock off the rust, and kind of get into a rhythm.
Even we go through that, I think, from time to time. Kenny, come here. Here, let me knock the rust off of you.
Oh, this again?
And now switching over to our current game, what a tough start for the Kings.
They're rolling out the red carpet in the lane, and everybody's on the guest list. They need to call security, tighten it up.
You know what, Shaq? You'd be a good bouncer. I mean, heck, you could just, do that as a side hustle.
Glad you could join us. Brian Anderson and crew are ready to take it away for the start of the third quarter.
And with the second half upon us, we'll find out if this game becomes the rout that it's threatening to be. And it's Sacramento's ball. 19-point game. After this game, they can look forward to L.A., where they'll match up against the Clippers. It'll be the start of a 3-game trip on the road. And so Banchero will bring it up for Golden State. Earlier in the game, they held a 25-point lead. And for the Warriors, they've got Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. He's out there with Jaylen Brown. And it's Banchero in at the 4 slot. Now here's Brown. Pass to Gilgeous-Alexander. From the right block. And again, it's Golden State.
Come on, SGA. Putting some sauce on it.
Gilgeous-Alexander's gotten it done so far from the field, making 4 of his 6 attempts. And for Sacramento, Griffin outside. The 3. The Warriors pull it in. Banchero outside. Pass to Gilgeous-Alexander. Back to Banchero. Over Mathurin, and Banchero with the bucket. And the assist by Gilgeous-Alexander.
Using all that size in close, Banchero, he understands his strengths on offense.
And here's Griffin outside, buries it from 3. Griffin's got 19 points.
That's just a lapse right there. No matter what, somebody has to be there and get a hand up in the shooter's face.
The Warriors shooting the ball at 60%, an excellent average. Now here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Tight defense on him. count it. Now 5 for 7.
How about that? Coming out to start the half, a perfect 3 of 3.
Outside Matherin. And we're just about 2 minutes into the final half of play now. Shot is good by Alvarez.
Okay, good game plan. Start the second half. 3 of 4 so far from the field.
Outside Gilgeous-Alexander. That's off. 5 for 8 from the floor.
Yeah, just the first miss of the half there. They have to be happy. 3 of 4 to start it off.
And it's Matherin missing.
Well, he creates such a great opportunity right at the rim, and he just can't get it to go. Even with the defense not really a factor.
The offensive rebound. And Lucas gets it to go.
And now almost all their points coming from the paint.
Sacramento has gone 1 of 2 shooting from the perimeter since halftime. Griffin outside. Outside Matherin. No good on the 3.
It's clear he's totally out of sync. The team needs to rethink its strategy around what to do with him.
From deep three-point land, the rebound by Alvarez. The Kings have gotten 3 of 6 shots to fall so far in the third. Here's Griffin. And Griffin slams it in.
Really heads up there. A play where you locate the best open pass and then you get it there for an easy bucket.
Now Brown. He has 7. Gilgeous-Alexander from outside. That one doesn't drop. The Kings have gotten 4 of 7 shots to drop in the third. Griffin on the wing. Back to Matherin. Pass to Hood-Schifino. Griffin on the wing. Here's Hood-Schifino. Gilgeous-Alexander defending.
Wow. I'll tell you, such an advantage having a playmaker who can get up to the rim and finish.
Now that is what every team wants.
Like to see that assertiveness, especially from the guy who's going to orchestrate your offense.
Here's Banchero after the Kings picked up a basket a moment ago. For 3. Count that one. He's scoring at a nice clip. He's 6 of 9 tonight.
Just incredible. I mean, he's really making it rain out there, knocking them down one after another.
Kind of like he's in his living room right now. He's found a comfort zone. Once he gets that, the defense knows they're in trouble.
Timeout called. Sacramento.
Get out, fans! On the court is your high squad.
Time here to take a look at the 2K leaderboard. Here were the league's top shooting squads from last year. The Warriors, number 1.
Tremendous efficiency on offense. They were willing to put in their work to get great looks.
Griffin on the wing. The 3-ball. Pure from 3-point range. Griffin's got 10 points here in the second half.
Well, it feels like the other 4 guys have disappeared at this point. He wants to be the one to get them back.
Banchero left side. There's a screen. Pass to Lucas. And the layup is good after a nice lead pass. Lucas has got 6.
Yeah, what a savvy play by Banchero. He runs the pick and roll to create for another guy.
Here's Alvarez. And here's Griffin outside. It's rebounded by Golden State. Banchero's got double-digit rebounds now in the game. Griffin against Gilgeous-Alexander. Oh, another basket for him. He's 6 of 11 now.
Oh, man, this would be a different ball game if they didn't have this type of scoring to rely on.
Griffin right side. All sorts of time. It's rebounded by Banchero. Banchero's got 11 rebounds in the game. The jump hook. And the Warriors tack on 2 more.
Yeah, when it's all clicking, Banchero is dangerous. Look at what he's done so far.
Here's Hood-Schifino. Gilgeous-Alexander defending. And Griffin slams it in.
Great job on the back end of the play.
Yep, finished with both hands, making sure of it. Now here's Gilgeous-Alexander. 12 points for him. No good on the shot. Sacramento has gone 2 for 5 from 3 since halftime. Arthur. And a miss there on the triple. Here's T. He's covered by Matherin. Parked it down low that time. Got hit with the 3-second call. Jason Tatum, he's checked in for the Warriors.
Substituting on the court.
Up, baby. Let's keep building this lead.
The Kings have gone 7 of 13 in the second half.